taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Entering play call screen.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Coates. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make a stop at the 19.
Categories. You have 15 options. RPO peak slant is selected.
First down here for the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. From the shotgun, the inside give. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David. You're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Got his man quickly. And the ball squirted out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
Well, it's a nice job by...
Entering play. Challenge play. Entering. Cancel. Entering play.
Guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over. Give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on.
Cover one.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
The run to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Entering
so many
play.
blockers out in
There are
front.
6
Where are the
categories.
defenders?
You have 9
it's a good idea.
options.
You know,
Overstore
the guy with the ball,
selected.
that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real
Entering
estate in
play
front of them when they took
special
over
teams.
possession, but they
Using
wasted no time.
options.
Couple of plays into the end zone.
Return left is
Lining up
selected.
to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Coates. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Mesh. There are 11 categories. You have 3 options. Mesh spot is selected.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play action pass, they keep you guessing a lot. and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all of the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Grabbed behind the line. It's Key. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical, they're too fast, and they force the negative play.
Formation. Special teams, field goal, formation. Hail Mary, goal, normal, from special, field, option, punt tight.
And the Ducks line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Bringing it back, it's Scott. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line.
There are 2 categories. You have 24 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
Here comes that Alabama offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast. And I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained. And it's just it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy, breezy.
Sky.
Well, that's a real good-looking throw. And I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up. And this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The play-action fake seems simple, but there are some intricacies for the quarterback.
Reese, you're right. The danger for a quarterback in play-action is that you're turning your back to the defense when you're trying to execute the play fake to the running back. So you have no idea what's happening behind you. You have no presence for where that rush is coming from. All of a sudden, you whip your head back around, and oftentimes it's too late. You saw that right there.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Good timing on the quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Going up top on first down. Escapes, and the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
You have 3 options. Mish spot is selected.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On second down, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. And he hauls it in at the 25. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
Entering play call. Drive. Smash.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability, that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's impressive.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
He'll bring it out of the end zone. And the returner will be dragged down.
Entering play call. Cover. Double kick. Cover 3 match.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
People talk about physical tackles all the time. That's how you deliver the boom. Lower your pads, run your feet, take that guy from him going forward to flat backwards on his back.
He wants to pass it on second down. Caught. Shakes off the tackler. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
On third down, the jet sweep as they try to move the chains. Tough sliding in there, picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on fourth down.
And a great job seeing the motion coming across the formation, understanding the jet sweep's a possibility, pulling the trigger, going and getting the guy.
There are 3 categories. 4. Concept. There are man blitz. WS blitz 1. Once. Cover 3. Play height. Man coverage. There are 2 categories.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on fourth down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called.
Entering play call.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty.
Subcategories. Option is set to counter 6 plays. You have 7 options. Round is selected. Counter GH.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
There are 9 categories. You have 6 options. Counter Y is selected. Counter GH.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Meadows. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
The counter run play is really tricky for defenses to stop because it forces you to put great eye discipline. Everything in pre-snap is telling you the ball's going to the strong side, but now they run it back weak and they're pulling offensive linemen. This defense better be ready because this won't be the last time today they see the counter run.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's caught! Touchdown, Ducks!
Coach suggestions.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
There are 2 categories. You have 24 options.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets into the 14.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They give it to him again. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. He's up to 51 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game.
Yes.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Gonna take a shot. Wide open, he makes the catch. He's off to the races. And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama!
Entering play call.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive.
Entering play
quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with some flair, a 73-yard touchdown pass. And he's going to try to return this one. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Pass, flood, error, shuffle, switch corner, Johnny scissors.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Second down coming up.
Post.
He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Their pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. It'll go out of bounds. Depends on where they spot it, but looks as if it'll be around the 45. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Give cushion.
Snap it to the back. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a 4th quarter game.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Now the play fake. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He'll let one go down the right side. And the pass is intercepted. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point that he was able to come away with the pick.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And a nice pickup on the run, and gets down to avoid contact. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. He's going to pass. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes a connection. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. So much for firing to a stationary sit-down tight end. How about this guy working the corner and getting the 1st down?
These tight ends can do so much nowadays. You start to feature them, but you watch him on the corner route, man. Just push it vertical, push it to the corner. QB right on the same page with him. Throw the football out there, and he makes the catch.
Avoids pressure. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Man, what a nice run by the QB. Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And, man, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
Caught near the sticks. It's key. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Options: shuffle, flood, slant.
After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Entering post screen, you have 5 options.
The Ducks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Cover 1 hole, cover 2.
Here comes that Alabama offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now what you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Caught close to the marker. It's Banks. And he's running in the open. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Yeah, and listen, QB's got to find ways to push the ball down the field and make sure defenses don't just sit in zones and stay shallow. Nice job by the QB. Push it down the field. Make some big plays, baby.
He leaves it with the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Leaves it with the back. Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Coates.
Enter. Mesh. There are 11 Mesh. There are 11 categories. You have 3 options. Mesh spot is selected.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. And the Ducks will hustle to the line. On second down, he's looking downfield. Fires to the big fella. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Entering play
Holding
call.
penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here.
Switch. Shot play. Compact. Divide. Double dig.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires downfield. Complete in the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? Smashes through. At the 35, he's got room. Open runway ahead. At the 20. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that.
There are 11 categories.
Running backs square their shoulders up. That's where they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Quickly complete. Touchdown, Oregon! And that one will put them up here in the second half. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. You got to figure something out. You got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Categories. You have 9 off. Coach subject. Formation. Oversheet. There are 2 categories. You have 24 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Offense gets set for second down.
Give pushing.
He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Ward. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Here comes this whole crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away from the heat. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back. Everything tells you pass. and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10.
Pass.
Wants to throw. It's Jennings. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And he falls on top of his own fumble. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
Entering play. WS. Cover 2 man.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. The play action fake. They're bringing it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up. You're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big time break for the offense.
Cover 3 doesn't have information. Cover 3 doesn't hatch.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end.
Entering play formation. Prevent. Cover 6.
Here comes the crowd trying to make it tough on 3rd and long. Touch pass on the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
Down to right, down, concept, there are 8 categories. PHP quick do, PHP quick do, PHP quick base.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties. You see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was 2nd and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running ball.
Tries to slither forward on the sneak. The Ducks get it past the sticks.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback determines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get.
Man, I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
It's 1st down from the 37-yard line. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The back goes in motion. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Quarterback adapting. Fires on the move. Finds a man by himself. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. I mean, again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
Triple option.
Quarterback checking the play. Running the red zone. It's Robinson. Able to get one down to the 15.
Play, watch, person, coach, play, formate, pistol, media, mesh. There are 11 categories. You have 3 options. Mesh spot is selected.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Now adjusting. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On the option. He'll toss it. He'll be stopped short. Picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1.
Clear. Formation. There are 8 wing tight Z. There is formation. There concept. There are 8 categories. Hail. Normal. You have 12 options. HB dive is selected.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. He is stopped short, and isn't that going to make things interesting?
And you feel pretty good about a quarterback sneak most of the time. Such a short yardage play. I just got to find a little crease and get through it. But this defense was more than ready for it. Built that wall up front. Nowhere to go. No push. Big stop by the D.
Follows a good block there. Picks up 3s out to the 9.
It's just simple. Simple first down run. Showing your physicality. Setting your offense up in a good spot.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at 13.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
Coach suggestions. Cover 4 cons.
Down 4 late. They have to convert on 4th down to keep hope alive. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll get rid of it. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Well, the defense is smelling blood in the water. As soon as they saw this offense decide to go for it in that area of the field, they were like, okay, you're going to gift us the football. We'll go ahead. We'll take over. Thanks. We'll make a play, and we'll take this over. And now we're going to try to make you pay for that decision.
And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
Well, 2 things you're thinking about here offensively is, 1, you want to take as much time off the clock. But 2, you really want to score another touchdown to make this a 2-possession game. You could almost ice it if you can find a way to get in the end zone here. Just take your time. Don't snap it too quickly.
6 options. HB wrap is selected.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Man, at this stage of the game, does that hurt to have 6 points taken off the board? Now they've got to regroup and try to get it in again.
Curl. Drive.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes that Alabama offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. She's got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Screen pass just not working. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here.
Formation, rush. You have 15 options. Temperature selected.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play.
Shuffle, switch corner.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll operate out of split backs. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Bama! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football, looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
Looking for the 2-point try.
Casino blitz is selected.
Trying to slam in. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Return to HUD. Entering Weekly Advanced Summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Ready to advance is selected. Top stories is selected. Entering entering screen. Entering screen. Entering Dynasty Hub's top play season game is selected. CF actions. You have 4 options. Play season game is selected. Enter. Yes. Entering home screen. Play now is selected. Selected. Michigan Wolverines selected. Entering mini game. Play friend is selected. Entering create game screen. You have 7 options. Fatigue option is set to on is selected. So, online friend 14, section name 14 rows in section, press MR premium 20 MR underscore big MB underscore C WTX Jojo online TBG SWAGMP 33 press cross button to select Old Ohio New Ohio Ohio State my Tennessee Iowa Hawkeyes Georgia Illinois Indiana who's year selected Arkansas Air Temple Texas Tech Red Raiders selected. Ready. Teams. Entering. Defense. 4, 2. Ready. Toledo Rockets selected. Usk. Akron Zip. Boston Cop. Entering. Yes. Entering home screenplay friend is selected.